is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Good morning. Sometimes when when writers of the Bible are writing, they kind of gloss over some details. Particularly when we come to Hebrews 11 and verse 20, because it says, by faith, Isaac invoked future blessings on Jacob and Esau. It doesn't mention the whole debacle with Jacob and Esau stealing the blessing. It just said Isaac invoked blessings on both of them. From here, because of this blessing from his father that Jacob did not rightfully get or earn, he is able to be the father of a great nation, the Israelites. And the Israelites are God's chosen people. What happened out of deceit here with Jacob and Esau ended up being something great for the people of God. And Esau had a great blessing too, the blessing of the Edomites. He was the father of Edom. That was prophesied during their birth, when they're in the womb. That two nations would come, and from Jacob we know that God's people came, and ultimately through that nation was the church. And Esau had the Edomites, and because of the animosity that there was between Jacob and Esau for so long, there was animosity between Israel, the Edomites, and the Israelites for the longest time, so far as the Israelites had to go around the Edomites. They wouldn't let them pass through the land on the way to Canaan. And so what started out as a big family feud between Jacob and Esau and little debacles with the nation ended up with a great blessing through Jesus. Through Israel, the church is born. Jesus gives the blessing for us today. Jesus is the ultimate fulfillment of the blessing that was given to Abraham. In you, Abraham, all the families of the earth will be blessed. And it started with Jacob, when Jacob got the blessing in Genesis, but it's further fulfilled when Jesus came. Isn't it amazing how all these little stories seem to connect to Jesus? That's the main point. We see this nation developing through two feuding brothers who reconcile, and it leads to the salvation of many people. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditations. May we always be like the psalmist that says, "Oh, how I love you, Lord." It is my meditation all day. God bless.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law. It is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.